What's up? I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick guide, I'll take you through the Jijeong Temple in Chaos quest in Crimson Desert. You'll eventually make your way up to the very high peak and start off this quest after you speak to the monk. We'll be heading out following this pathway, basically, to reach the next spot, which is over here. There's nothing too crazy about this quest, it's more just about lining things up basically perfectly. At this first fork, we'll be heading left towards the X, which takes us across this little bridge here, across this wooden bridge, down this hill here, and we should land up at the first marked shrine right here. So, what we need to do is use the Axiom force, which is tab on PC, to place things back on the statue after we finish this little cutscene. We'll start off here, and of course there's two different hands. You'll see them marked on your minimap. The first one, the right one, is located here on the ground just below it. And of course, remember it's their right, not your right. This one should be going on your left, right about here. And after you finally line it up basically perfectly, most importantly is the correct orientation, so about there, we can let go. This quest feels a lot more difficult than it actually is. When you're lining things up to try and reattach them, you'll need to finish it off with a false palm in order to punch it and lock it into place. And while true, it's more finicky to try and line things up perfectly, the thing that I didn't realize until spending far too long on this quest is as soon as there's leaves coming out of whatever thing you're trying to line up, it means it's good enough. So as soon as you see the leaves flying out of the hand, all you need to do is get yourself into a position looking straight at it where you can jump and force palm, or if you'd like more control, double jump, activate flight, and then force palm forwards. It's true, you can force palm it while standing or crouching, but it's going to be so much easier if you just double jump or triple jump in front of it, look straight at it in-game. It doesn't matter where your camera is, your character needs to be facing it perfectly, and then once you punch it in the general vicinity, it'll lock into place and be done. As long as you punch in the direction of the thing, in close proximity, it should lock in and be fine. You don't have to be too perfect about it. There we go. Yeah, definitely double jumping and taking flight seems to be the call instead of sitting on its lap. We basically need to do that 2 more times now. Now for this next one, we'll head back up to where we came from, so up here, and instead of going left on the fork to get here, we go right. So following this path all the way back up, across the bridge, following the path all the way back up to this fork in the road, we'll be going this way instead, and this should take us across to the next second island. So we'll continue down here, up here, and we'll need to climb this wall. We're at the top. We'll continue this way, all the way to here. Then instead of going left, we'll stay right, continue this way, and now we need to get across this gap and up there. So I'll do a double jump, double punch, triple punch rather, and we'll float over to the other side. Then we can continue up, and you can already see the hands on the map. After we head all the way up to the top, just following the staircase, we get to this. We'll continue through the cave until eventually we head out, all the way around still, until we finally reach the entire statue that's fallen over. Now we need to pick up this entire thing, so we'll grab onto it and just lift it up, and we'll be placing it on top. So let's move up, and at the very top, here's the platform that it needs to go on. So we can grab it, pull it up. We'll need to rotate and probably change how we're grabbing it here. So there we go, that seems fine. Grab elsewhere, probably not the best place to grab, but we can finish rotating it there, perfect. Otherwise, we'll need to be on top of it. Nope, there we go, that seemed to work fine. And now we can reattach both hands. So we'll start with this one over here. This one should rotate by the side it's supposed to be at. Is it the left? Is it the right? It should be this side. There we go. And now for the other one, which I think is just over this ledge. Yeah, let's grab this, bring it up, and we'll reattach it here. So repositioning, this one should face upwards. Maybe that's good enough, maybe not. Let's double jump, take flight, and force punch. Not close enough. There we go. And that one's reattached. Now we need to do this for one more statue. This next pathway starts in the water, and it should be on the far side of this new island that's risen out of the water here. So all we need to do is float across to it, and instead of landing on top of it, we'll fly just past it, where at the very bottom on this side, literally touching the water, all the way down on this side, the northern side is where we'll be dropping. And at the bottom you can see all of this. This is where we need to head. So assuming we dropped off on the north side right about here, we should be able to come in through this gigantic gap and start our way up the staircase just down here. And on top of this staircase, inside of this island is of course this statue. One of the hands is right below it here, and the next one is across there. So we'll jump across to it. Over here, we'll grab it and push it across to the other platform over there. Pushing it most of the way, we can let go, head back, and from this side we can grab it and reattach it. The one from the other island should be the lower left hand, palm facing up. We can double jump here and force punch it into place. Then we'll grab the other one right next to it, which should be its left hand on the right side. What I'll do is stand by this edge, I'll double jump, force palm down it twice, take flight, and then we can punch it perfectly into place. That one's probably the hardest of all of them to line up, but there you go. One final island will rise from the waters, then we'll need to head to it and make our way to the top. But yeah, that's basically it for this quest. So, hopefully you found it useful. Thank you all for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.